Hi everybody, this is Wendy G. Young here. Good evening, it's 9 o'clock here in Houston. I am Wendy G. Young and thank you for joining and thank you for the hearts. I've been trying to scope all day long and finally finding a few minutes tonight. Hi there. What is your name? Hi there. Thanks for joining. So it's been a little bit of a challenging day, and I help my parents a lot. I take care of my mom. She has dementia, and my dad is 90, and he lives a few miles away, and so I, do what I can to help him out, and so that's why I'm getting a late start. But I realize that I have a difficult time following directions. I've always been like this, and it's probably because I'm a creative person. I don't know, maybe you're a creative person as well, and you also have a hard time following directions. I kind of like to go with the flow. I like to just let my mind guide me into the best way to do a challenge or to solve a problem. And I think that it helps me at times, and I think at times that it makes my challenge a little bit harder. But I think what's most important to me at this point, since I'm just beginning to Periscope, is to scope, just to do it. Whether I follow directions or I don't follow directions. So I'm curious what you think about that, and if you have a hard time following directions. I'm thinking back to the time when I was in 7th grade and my school project was to build a replica of the Stonehenge, and my Stonehenge did not look like anybody else's Stonehenge. My Stonehenge had a lot fewer stone configurations, and they weren't in the same formation as the ones that we see in the pictures, and so perhaps I was trying to rebuild the Stonehenge. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing that. I think I think that maybe, I wonder if staying on task, not staying on task, is the same thing as not following directions. I'm not sure if those are the same things. I think that, like, when I read directions, my mind wants to see something else. It's not that I don't think that the directions are going to be helpful. I think that my creative mind wants to take over so much and wants to try to tell me how to do everything. So, anyways, the most important thing for me today was just getting on and saying hello and getting practice hitting start broadcast, and just trusting myself and moving along this process. So I am going to go ahead and end the broadcast for now. And oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just when I see comments from people, it makes me think. It makes me really think. Being a creative person, I think that I have doubted myself a lot over the years. I've also questioned myself a lot over the years. I've had so many people try to tell me how it needs to be done, or they didn't approve of the way that I was doing what I was doing. And so I think that that kept me from really expressing myself in a creative way. I think that was part of what kept me from feeling very comfortable to put myself out there and to put my art out there. So it's I just like to I take everything that I read and everything that people tell me to heart. I really, really try to take it to heart to see if that's something that fits for me. Is that something that totally doesn't fit? Do I need to just not pay attention to it? Do I need to see how maybe it will enhance my own life, my own experience? And it can be challenging at times to do that because it can get me off my own track. It can take me off my own path. So I do have to be very, very careful staying on task, like you said. So I think probably it's related. I think it's definitely related. I think that everything in life is related. So I could probably go really, really off on a tangent right now, and it's okay, Jane. Thank you for coming on at all. I really, really appreciate it. I was just saying how thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. Oh, so I got on late. I got on late because, yes, that's right. That's right. Lead with my heart, trust my head. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. So I was saying, Jane, how I got on late tonight because I had some things to do for my parents. We're actually, possibly, the weathermen have been talking about potential floods through the night. My dad's home flooded for the second time. Memorial Day weekend. He flooded in 2012. And he had that all fixed. And then he flooded again Memorial Day weekend. And my dad's 90, and it was really tough for me to see his home flooded like that. On top of the fact that I have been taking care of my mom and just all the other health issues that my dad has had. And so we finally got everything fixed, and now they're talking about another potential flood through the night. And so I went over to my dad's house earlier, and I brought over large garbage bags, and I taped them together, and I lifted his chair, his brand new furniture, and I lifted his chair, and I put it under the chair, and then I folded up the plastic all along the sides of the chair and taped everything together, just in case any waters come in. Hopefully his chair, his brand new electric recliner, will be protected. His couch is a little bit heavier, so I wasn't able to do that. But I may go there tomorrow and do that because they're expecting another day of very heavy rains. And we live in a city that the bayous, there's my dog. Can you see my dog? Simba! Oh my goodness, there's my doggy. There's my doggy. Oh, that's my little baby. I'm in Houston. Jane. This is Simba. Say hello, Simba. Simba's my little baby. Are you my little baby? Yeah, he's wondering who in the heck I'm talking to. Yes, I heard about Dallas. Are you in Dallas, Jane? In fact, I'm trying to remember the Memorial Day floods. Okay, the Memorial Day floods came after Austin, and then they went to Dallas. So my dog wants to. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. My dog wants to be on TV. Okay. So, anyways, he sees himself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I know everything's going to be okay. I know. Isn't that adorable? I need to get a picture of this. I wonder... you know, you just can't plan that stuff, right? Anyways, anyways, it's all going to work out. I'm sorry that you're going through that with your mom. I'm really sorry. It's tough, huh? And my mom is 83, and I've been in her house now for almost 22 months, and there's been a lot of family dynamic issues that have happened. Yes, moms can be very, very tough. My mom, yeah, I'll probably share more about my mom in a future broadcast, because I think there's probably a lot of people that could benefit from. Oh my goodness, this is my special baby. I think that people could learn a lot from some of what I have had to experience. But yeah, the dementia is very difficult. It's very difficult to see what has happened to my mom and the deterioration in the past couple of years. But the thing is that with my mom, it's always been very difficult. The last thing I ever expected, that I would be in her house taking care of her. And because it's been a very challenging life with her ever since my childhood. So I know I'm not the only one, but I have also grown from it. I realize that a lot of my strength comes from what I've had to walk through with my mom, and not just her, but other members of my family. So yeah, it's all good. It's all okay. So in any case, yeah, there's my doggy, Simba. He just turned 4. Doesn't define me now. It does. That's right. It consumes me. It is consuming me. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Well, we are taking some actions to sell the house so I can move my mom, and so that I can get back to my life, my business, and friends, and the things that I want to do. So I know that I'm here because I was meant to be here to help her at this time. And so I just trusting the process. So yes, that's true. My mother goes to a day program, and I do have some help in the mornings before she goes, and also on the weekends. And still, I can't seem to be able to go out at night, to go out with friends, meet friends. I had to leave. I went out over the weekend, and I had to leave 8:30 to be home by 9, so the caregiver could go home. And it's hard to get anything done because I'm tired all the time. But thank goodness for what I do have, because I didn't have any help for about 8 or 9 months. And I had issues with my health, and I actually used my art to heal from that. And I have learned a lot from it. I realized that this journey has benefited me in ways that I could never imagine, and also that I was the one who was meant to be here. So, yeah. Anyways, so, well, it's late. What time is it? So I've been on for almost 15 minutes, so I think I'm going to go ahead and close this so that I can get some rest. Maybe I'll even do some art and get a good night's sleep. So thank you all very much for joining me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I can't wait to count my hearts. This is fun. I'm really glad that I started this, and looking forward to continuing this Periscope journey and seeing where it takes me. Right now I'm just going to take some deep breaths, try to scope about just where I'm at right now, because I also realize that my brain is a little mushy because I have been so busy with my parents, worrying about them and taking care of them, and Thank you. Yes, I hope so, Jane. I hope that people keep on coming. We'll see. Yes, definitely. We will definitely stay connected. Absolutely. I actually need to go and see some of the ones I missed today, so I'm going to get on. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to say goodnight. I just have to remember what I do to turn this off, so I'm going to see if I can do it easily. So, talk to y'all tomorrow, okay? Bye. I know that didn't work. Oh, I'll get this one of these days. Oh, here we go.